Next question comes from Dimivam on YouTube. Hey, Adam, love your content. Strong follower. Have you ever talked about reiterated mash? I'm making an Eisbach and have a 1070 starting gravity after the first mash. The second mash was almost as if I didn't even do it. I'm wondering if I should have mashed out at 75 after the first match, since maybe I halted the enzymatic activity. I've made other beers with reiterated mash and they turned out fine, but with different mash temperatures. So reiterated mash, is this like, or maybe it could be the pH of the mash, he continues. When I mash in, what would be the best range to work in? You're really always going to want to keep the pH of that mash, around, 5.3 plus or minus what you're doing. So I'm a big fan of doing, double mashes and just doing first runnings beers. So, and maybe we're just not using the same verbiage, but I like to mash and pull essentially just the first wort over to the kettle once your mash is done, grain that out, and then mash it again, and then just collect that first wort over to the kettle. I like an approach like that. The reiterated mash, things can get tricky with that, because I think you're either striking another mash with the wort, that with your first runnings wort, stuff like that. I think you can get tricky from a pH standpoint, and I'm always a little nervous about stuff like that. I know I can control that chemical reaction, that pH and that temperature in my mash tun with the initial mash. It's a little more wasteful potentially, but yeah, that's just my preferred thing. And I don't have a ton of experience with the other, but maybe there's something in there that can help you out with what you're working with. So appreciate it, man. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.